Hello, friends. Happy Friday. How was everyone's week?
Hope it was fucking amazing. How was your week, Steph?
My week was pretty well, actually. How about yours?
I really can't complain too much. No, it was a pretty laid back week.
Pretty smooth week.
I think we got a lot done for the show this week, too.
We did. I'm so proud of us.
I know. Some weeks are tougher than others. This week happened to be an easier one.
It was.
A lot of great input from friends, which is always awesome.
Absolutely.
Like we've told you guys a million times before, we want to hear from you. Let us know. We want to hear, what do you want to hear about? What are the topics you want to talk about? Is it something you want to question? I want to hear, especially too, I want to hear from the guys. I want the guys to tell us what you don't understand about women. Tell us the questions you want to ask. Why do girls do this? Why do women do this? I want to hear this because these are questions that we would love to answer and tackle and get the feedback from our friends. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
tell us.
We want to know.
Inquiring
minds want to know.
Yes. Did you tag us in this before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Of course.
Want to make sure.
But of course. Happy Friday. Glad we're here.
Glad it's Friday.
I know. You know what the funny thing is we do this on Friday. No, we've talked about switching the days, which we may do at some point for the summer. But I think it's one of those things. It's kind of exciting. It's it's Friday, the weekend's here.
Yes.
And it's the shit show. You get your daily dose of fucked up humor.
Yes,
on the
bitch.
shit show. See, this show is multifaceted, right? So it's funny, which I think it's funny.
Of course it's funny. Hello.
It's funny.
We're in it. Of course
it's
funny.
entertaining. It's informative.
It's educational.
We're just trying to learn just some shit here.
We're trying to learn you.
You know what I'm saying?
Stick with us, kids. You'll go places.
So like I said, we've done lots of work. We've got lots and lots and lots of topics. Obviously, we're not going to tackle them all tonight. We'll kind of go through and pick and choose and do all that fun, happy horse shit.
Yeah.
How we looking there, Steph?
Looking all right.
All right.
Are you sure we're tagged?
I tagged us.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
right there.
We are.
We're good.
Wonderful. Good. Just want to make sure we're good to go, friends.
Happy Friday.
Want to make sure, friends.
All right.
All right, guys.
So, without further ado.
Adieu.
Ow. Sorry. Sitting on my foot.
Let's get this puppy rolling.
Puppy rolling.
Let's
Do puppies roll?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess they roll around.
They roll
I'm
around.
thinking rolling like a wheel.
They roll downstairs. They roll upstairs.
Let's get this show on the road.
Roll around.
All right. So, Steffi Lou.
we got a pretty good
We got a broad range of topics.
yes.
You know.
It looks like our video has been interrupted. Technical difficulty, folks. Technical difficulty. Please hold. Please hold. Okay, I guess we're good.
Are we up and running?
We're up and running. We're good to go. Okay, we had a technical difficulty for a moment.
Just a little snafu.
Just a little snafu.
It's okay. It happens.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us. At least that's what we tell men. It happens. Now
It
and then.
happens. It's okay.
It's normal,
Don't worry about it.
I think. Well, that's what we tell ourselves, right? It's normal. All right, Stephanie.
We got a lot of topics tonight, friends. We have a nice little thick stack for you.
That's what she said.
I'm just on fire tonight with these little phrases.
I know. It's a lot Stephanie has said tonight that being taken out of context would be fucking hysterical.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
What do we got?
Do you let the person you're dating know about the opposite sex of your friend up front?
Yeah.
So if you have a best friend of the opposite sex, do you let the person know that you're dating up front that you have a best friend?
Well, do you feel, that's the thing, do you feel the need when you start dating somebody to have to tell them right away, just so you know, my best friend's a guy? Because I think so, I do too, and I don't feel like I should have to, but I think I always do, because I think especially I guess it could go both ways, but I think guys tend to be a little bit more about a girl having a guy best friend. But like your best friend is a guy, my best friend is a guy.
Yep.
2 different guys, but I think that's just kind of a normal thing. I always make it a point to say when I start seeing somebody like, hey, you know, if this is an issue for you, let me know, because if that's the case, then
I
this isn't going to
always
work.
end up saying something right in the very beginning because I feel a few times where it wasn't brought up right in the very beginning because our schedules were crazy and like he just hadn't been around. So then it comes into like a couple of months and then they get all kind of quirky and they're like, what do you mean it's your best friend? I haven't heard about this person.
So
in the
yeah, so I
past
guess
few
that's the question
months.
that we're
What do you
asking
mean?"
everybody is like, if
They
you
get all
have
touchy.
if you have a best friend who's not family, a best friend of the opposite sex, so, you know, like I said, we have male best friends and, you know, there's guys that have female best friends, obviously, we are them.
Yes.
But if if you start dating somebody, do you feel the need to like kind of disclose that information up front to say like, hey, like, just so you know, my best friend is, you know, a guy, and
I think you should, just so that the person doesn't just get caught off guard. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like if you're not hiding anything, it should be disclosed.
I mean, it can't. I feel like it can't hurt. There's no reason. Like, I might as well tell you,
It hurts when you wait too
Well,
long.
that's the thing. I don't want to get like super involved with you, and all of a sudden you have this major issue with me being best friends with a guy, and now I'm going, well, I'm not walking away from my best friend because they've always been there, and you may
and
very
you
well
put all
come and
this
go.
work and shit into a relationship.
Wasting my
that's totally
motherfucking
gonna
time.
be gone. Boy, bye.
Boy, bye. So yeah. So I would say then I think it's
I think it's
necessary.
absolutely necessary.
I think it's kind of sad that it is, but I get it. I want to. Can somebody just send a quick message? I just want to make sure our messenger's working, because usually we get, at the very least, notifications, and we're not getting them.
Yes,
So
somebody wave and say hi so we know that you're there. We're testing out with it. We're looking like we might have some technical difficulties, but we just want to double check.
So please, Scott, can you send just like a hey? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Melanie.
There we go.
All right, just making sure.
Thank you. Okay, we're good.
All right,
All right.
let's see. Ooh,
Next.
that's 2.
Nope, just one.
I know.
Not 2, just 1.
Okay,
Okay.
Stephanie.
Yes.
How would you react if an old fling, and when I say fling, I'm not talking about an actual relationship. I'm talking about just kind of like, you know, a casual, somebody had fun with in the past.
Yep.
Years later, out of the blue, pops back up.
How you doing?
Is that your response?
How you doing? You been good? What you doing?
I mean, I guess part of it is too
Depends
is
on how you guys ended things.
Well,
Did
that's
you guys
what-
just kind of fade away into the
Yeah.
sunset, and it just
I mean,
was like whatever.
there have been people, I mean, well, not people, multiple, but like there's been like a person like through my life that like it was just kind of one of those things, like whenever we're single and then we don't talk for a period of time, and then it's like, oh, we're single again, okay, and like, you know, they pop back up and it's like, hey, still here, hi, remember me?
Oh, I mean, it happens. What are you gonna do? You might as well go back to someone that's already on the roster than adding a new one to the roster. No,
Amen.
right?
No more notches.
I was just gonna say, no more notches in that belt, honey.
But like I always say,
What?
anything beyond 7 years doesn't count. It's like your credit report. After 7 years, that shit don't
So
count
then
no
they
more.
become new.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh,
if it's been
that
over
could be
7
interesting.
years.
That could be interesting.
Been over 7 years. They knew
Okay,
again.
here's one. Have you ever been with somebody after you haven't been with them for like, say, 7+ years? And would you rate it the same or would you rate it differently?
Oh,
Ooh, that's
okay.
a good one.
I can
That's
think.
a good one.
I can think of one. I don't know that it was. Actually, it might have been close to 7 years.
That hasn't happened for me, so I couldn't tell you guys. Sorry.
It was pretty close to, if not over. But I would say pretty close to 7 years, and I would say it was right on par with what it was
what you
prior.
remembered it was?
Yeah, yeah. It was Old Faithful.
Old Faithful?
It was kind of like, yep, just
no
just
improvement. No, right where you left it.
maybe there was a slight improvement.
I was gonna say I don't know if that's.
I think it was one of those things that's like I didn't know what I missed until I realized, oh, I did miss that.
Oh, I did like that.
Like,
I forgot
missed
how much
that.
I liked that.
I missed
Oh,
that. Okay,
I'll take
all right,
that. Okay.
all right, fair enough.
All right.
No, not for you. No, you haven't had that.
Hi, Aiden. Why are you watching, my love? You know you're not supposed to be watching.
Aiden,
after
I
you
love you, honey, but you need
watch.
to go away.
You need to sign off, Aiden.
Okay. Either that or you're going to be really embarrassed hearing things about your mother that you don't want to know.
Right. Facts.
All right. So this is just kind of a rando topic.
Sexiest sports uniforms.
All right, ladies, let's hear it.
I know I got my 1, 2, and 3. I know you got your 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Ladies, what is your sexiest sports uniform?
And not even just that. Do you watch sports because you genuinely like it, or do you kind of watch it because you're like, okay, I can sit in here and watch it with you, honey, because I mean they're looking
like
good.
that,
I like what I see.
He looking good in uniform.
He look good.
Look at that tuchus. I like a good tuchus.
Oh, it's not Aiden, it's Allie. Okay, Allie, you're old enough. That's fine. Aiden may not want to hear all this.
Okay.
I would say sexiest sports uniforms, football.
Yes.
That's my number one.
Those buttocks in those uniforms. Woo! Yes.
Listen, we can Google. Oh, wait. Football, baseball. Ooh, F1 racing.
F1 racing.
I
That's
did
a
it.
good one,
So
Melanie.
Steph and I's first two were football and baseball. And then we had said...
I said Olympic swimming.
Olympic swimming. Oh, yes. Yours was Olympic swimming.
Speedos.
What was mine?
No?
I said football, baseball. I can't remember what my third one was.
What your third one was. Because we got thrown off by my Speedos.
Golf.
Golf?
Listen, they wear those cute little tight pants.
They do.
I actually saw a video one day and I went, I might start watching golf. Because this guy had to get his ball out of the water, so he took his pants off. And he was in his underwear because he didn't want to get his pants wet. And I was like,
stop.
I might start watching this.
She said I might start watching golf. I can't.
This just got really interesting.
That got really interesting.
Golf clap.
Okay. Guys, what is your favorite, sexiest?
And I mean, I know for guys, for men, I think it's different because there's not a lot of women, obviously. I mean, I guess, a women's tennis player.
Tennis?
Yeah.
Hello?
I don't find the guys' tennis
Swimming?
so nice. Yeah. Olympics. I mean, gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Ooh. What does it for you?
What does it for you?
Let's
hear it, guys.
I want to hear it.
Post them.
Roll call.
And if they post after we've moved on, we will come on back.
Yes.
We'll bring it back for you one time.
Ooh, here we go. Cam, volleyball and tennis.
Volleyball and tennis for men? Okay.
Volleyball.
All
right.
I
didn't even think
of
of that.
volleyball.
Don't they wear,
because
short
bathing
shorts
suits and stuff, or sports bra and shorts?
Is it sports bra?
I think it's just.
I find it funny that no guys have said cheerleading. I mean, is cheerleading's a sport? Competitive cheerleading is definitely a sport.
Oh, that's definitely a sport. I would consider it a sport.
Pole dancer. Listen, pole dance is not a sport.
Pole dancing is not a
that's
sport.
That's an occupation.
That's also a
It's an exercise.
Exercise.
Yeah, but it's not I wouldn't know that I would classify it as a sport. I would definitely classify it as an occupation.
Unless it was some type of competitive pole dancing. Can we talk about something about pole dancing real quick?
Yeah,
please?
of course.
One time. I recently found out, friends. I'm so hurt.
Oh dear God, what?
I recently found out that the pole that the strippers dance on rotates with them. They don't rotate around the pole.
Stephanie doesn't get out a lot. So she called me and she goes, "Oh my God, did you know?" And I went, "Yeah, I knew." And she went, "You knew?" Yes, I knew. How did you not know?
How many strip clubs have we gone to alone, together, not including the ones that I've been without you?
I mean,
that I have never noticed that.
Well, because you don't really see it, because it's not like a huge thing.
Listen.
Because here's the thing.
Mind blown.
The way they hold themselves up is almost like sticking their skin to it.
Well,
so it's
it
you
can't
they don't have
spin on it. Thigh pole burn right in the middle of their thighs and shit, and have big red blotchy areas. That's got to be why they do it.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, how you can't? There's no way for them to spin on that thing.
I thought them bitches was fucking talented.
Because if they were slick enough to spin around a stationary pole, then they would also fall. They wouldn't be able to hold themselves.
Well, they should have fucking tight enough thighs and work out to be able to hold.
But if you're holding that tight, again, you can't spin around. This is why
I dropped these bitches, and now I find out they was lying the whole time. I am hurt and deeply offended. Oh, the nerve!
I can't with you.
Listen, I can't. I cannot.
Okay.
Next.
Before Stephanie goes off on another fucking tangent.
Moving on. Is that a good one?
It's a good one. Has anyone ever fallen asleep, whether it be yourself or somebody else, during sex? Or during oral sex? I feel like that's more plausible. Like
No.
if you're drunk and you're like,
Not with me personally, no.
well, you don't get drunk, but
No, I do not.
yeah. So
I do, actually.
has anyone ever fallen asleep
get
during
drunk.
sex, or had someone fall asleep during sex?
Wait, I get drunk.
Yeah, it doesn't take much though.
It really doesn't.
No, you're a lightweight.
I am. But anyway.
Off topic.
After.
Yeah, no. Has anyone ever
No, not with me personally.
during oral? I have because I was drunk. I think this is more than I need to know about you, Cam.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. What did she say?
Love
How
you,
did
sweet
that
pea.
wait, how did that next morning go?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I am kind of
how do
curious
you
as to
approach
what
that
the
situation
reaction.
after that happens? Cam, please do tell in great detail. I want to hear this.
I won't tell the aunties. Don't worry. I need to know.
Oh, you know who that is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I need to know what her reaction was.
I definitely want to know what her reaction
Yeah.
was. Absolutely.
Hi, friends. Hi, mama.
Hi, friends.
Yeah, no, I want to know what her reaction was. Was she like, what the fuck? Or was she just kind of like, all right, whatever. Like, I mean, I get you're
I
drunk.
don't know how. I know if you're drunk, I still don't even know how I would take that.
You know what?
really
I don't know,
don't.
but I guess it would depend on your mental state too. If you're fucked up too, and you're kind of like,
oh, whatever.
it would kind of like, whoo, dodged a bullet. Don't even have to do it now. I'm gonna go to bed. What
That could have.
do you mean? Wakes in the morning. Of course I finished. What are you talking about? You finished? Yeah.
You fell
just
asleep.
You don't remember? It was
We
amazing.
were totally trashed. It was great. How do you not remember? You were mind blown. It was the best ever. How do you not remember?
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness.
I
That is
can't.
crazy.
And
You're laughing, but you're not telling us details.
I know, I wanna
Cam.
hear
I want to
this,
hear
Cam.
these details. Let's go.
I promise I won't tell your mom. It's fine.
Hey, I don't know you. Shh, I won't tell.
All right, let's see. Okay, well, there's another part to this question.
Okay.
Have you ever fallen asleep with someone's dick still inside of you?
No, that's a
Like
yeast
after,
infection.
no, but like I know, but like after sex, like you're both just kind of like you lay there and then you're like,
No. No.
I'm gonna say no because I feel the need to jump up and run to the bathroom the second I'm done. I gotta get up and pee as soon as I'm done.
Oh.
I can't fucking just like go like, yep, no, it's fine, no big deal.
Well, that depends. But I'm not falling asleep with no dick in me.
Here's the thing though, I feel like
No.
okay, we talked about in a past show that the average size of a male anatomy, 5 inches. Not hard, 5 inches. Average size, right?
Flaccid.
Flaccid. Actually, no. Wasn't flaccid.
It wasn't?
No, erect. 5 inches, average erection. Okay, so you figure 5 inches, average erection, great. When that goes away, because it's not going to stay
You're falling
hard,
out anyway.
you're just going to go lip noodle.
You're just going to come right out. You're going to fall right out like a
Yeah,
slug
so
out
it's
your
like,
shell.
I don't think that it's even, I mean, you might
You're
for a
gonna
little
come
bit,
out like
but,
a slug out your shell.
okay.
Even though slugs don't have shells.
Oh boy, so we got the story.
Oh, we got in a story.
All right. The next day she was mad because I wanted it. Then I fell asleep and I couldn't say anything because I was just like, I was tired. I'm sorry. And she never spoke to me again.
Oh,
she was hot.
Bad hit.
She was hot.
Bad hit, Cam. Bad hit. Oh, see, that sucks.
Wah, wah,
You can't even get a
wah.
do-over because you was trashed? No? Wow. She's tough. She's tough.
She's like, you ain't never falling asleep on me. Nope.
Oh, maybe she thought her pussy was bad, and that's why you fell asleep.
Well, he said he was getting oral.
Oh, he
He was getting oral and he fucking fell asleep because he was drunk.
I thought
Passed
you were
out.
the ones giving oral, Cam not receiving it. Oh, that totally changes the story. That's a bad hit.
Cam, thank you for sharing.
Wow.
I think
thank
family
you.
dinners are going to be a little different going
I
forward.
appreciate that. I appreciate this. Okay. All right.
As she should, Queen. Okay, Allison, you get it.
Oh my.
Yes, the
goodness.
Coven's going to be wild next year. Well, you guys are of age now, so
Oh my goodness.
this is family.
This is great.
This is, yeah.
I have not met Cam. I would like to meet Cam.
Yes, you'll come down next year and you'll meet everybody. It's
We'll have to
it's
meet
a
the
great
rest
time.
of the fam.
It's a great time. Okay, switching gears a little bit.
Switching gears. Next.
Is there ever a valid reason to cheat?
No.
I agree. I think there's absolutely never a valid reason to cheat. Try me. I want to hear it. Is there actually a valid reason to cheat?
No. And for y'all though that don't hear me in the back, no.
That is an N to the motherfucking O.
No.
Sing it in the choir. Yeah, no, I don't think that, I can't imagine anybody coming up with a valid reason.
No.
Or in their mind, a valid reason.
No.
Right? Because, let's be real. I mean, if you're cheating, you're not happy. If you're not happy, just fucking end it. Be done.
Facts.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
80-20 rule. In revenge. Oh, okay.
All right, let's talk
So
about
let's
this.
talk about this. Is revenge cheating okay? So if your significant other gets caught cheating and you go out and you do the same just to be like, ha, in your face, is that okay? Or have you just stooped to their level and now you're both wrong?
I don't think it's okay. You know why I'm going to say it's never okay? Because your relationship is never going to be the same.
Well, it's never going to be the same regardless, but
y'all are going to just not, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Because if you're doing it as revenge, then you're obviously mad and you're not going to be able to get over it. And then you're probably going to hate yourself for sleeping with somebody else. And then it's just going to be all these crazy feelings and it's just not going to work.
So Allie says, an eye for an eye.
Girl, you're a beast.
Savage.
You're a savage.
She's a savage.
I like it.
She said, I like it.
I like it.
You go low, I go to hell. Damn.
Okay, girl, you need to be off of Aiden's face.
Her phone's dead.
Girl,
Oh.
log into your own, girl.
Allie is grown. She's...
I know, that's why I want her on there and not
It's not Aiden, though.
I know.
Because Aiden wouldn't be saying those things.
I know.
All right. Here's a fun fact for you.
Facts?
Mhm.
Oh, we're learning you again. You ready? Listening.
We're going to learn you.
Listen.
84% of women have admitted to using sex to get a man to do what they want them to do. So using sex as a tool to get a man to do what they want.
I believe it.
I feel like that number would have been higher.
You do?
Yeah, listen, let's be real. What woman has not used sex to try to freaking persuade her man to do something? Come on. This is just how many admitted it.
Facts.
Andrea! Back! Where have you been?
Friend!
Friend!
Andrea, where have you been? I feel like I'm owed an explanation. We are owed an explanation on where you've been the past few weeks. I feel it's totally
We felt abandoned.
unacceptable.
I mean, I got a little emotional. It's fine.
We noticed. We noticed.
We felt a hole in our hearts.
Girl, we missed you.
Hoes be tripping. Okay.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
and I'm not saying this in the fact of like women using what they want, using what they got to get what they want. Like, I'm not saying this. I'm talking about like you're in a relationship and you want your man to mow the lawn and he's like, oh, I don't want to. And you're like, come here, baby. I mean, we're not talking about anything crazy here. We're just talking about like stupid
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? Like, your man don't want to wash the dishes.
Afternoon delight?
I'll
Go
give
mow
you
that
some
lawn.
if you do them dishes. Like, come on. It's a fucking bargaining chip.
It can be.
It can be.
It can be.
Absolutely. I believe that. All right. Take your pick, Dollface.
All right, let's do this.
What do we got?
This can be scary, guys. There's a lot of topics in here. Oh, we have another fun fact. Remember, we're going to learn you again. Ready? People who more openly talk about sex have a more active sex life.
I think that's kind of just like self-explanatory. If you're open to talking about sex, then you're a little more open to expressing yourself, right?
Well,
No?
to a point, either that or you intimidate the shit out of people and they get scared. You scare them away. You can go.
I'm sorry, we're gonna go back real quick. So
gonna go
Melanie
back.
just coined the term chore play instead of foreplay.
Chore play.
You do a chore and I give you some play.
I like it.
Ooh, that's gonna be like a hashtag chore play.
I like it.
We need to
Girl.
trademark that, Melanie.
Girl.
I like it.
Yes, I love that. Copyright that shit.
Copyright it. Yep.
LLC it.
LLC it. She said LLC it. Do whatever you gots to do.
You guys heard that shit here first. Love it.
All right.
Love it.
Yeah, so no, back to the fact though. I think to me it's self-explanatory. Like I feel like that's kind of just if you talk about it, you're more open about it, you're more open and to expressing yourself, therefore more active sex life. To me that makes sense. I mean, Do you see a different side of it? No? Yes?
I don't know.
She's like, I
don't
don't
know.
even have a
I
clue.
think that could go either way.
Really? You think people that wouldn't talk necessarily about it, that keep, like, just like, and I don't necessarily mean you share your personal shit. I'm just saying just talk, like, we talk about sex. We're very open in talking about it, right?
Use us for example.
Okay.
How many people have been intimidated by us in general? Not even like on a sexual level. Let's just bring it there first.
We've had a few.
A few.
Okay, there's been quite a few.
There's been quite a few. And that's fine. And you can be comfortable or not comfortable, and you have every right to how you want to feel.
Well,
or take that,
I think
and
part
that's
of it is,
fine.
I think people, guys in general, have seen, when they see our show and they see what it's about and what we talk about, they get nervous.
They get really nervous.
Real nervous, because they're like, oh, wait, I don't want to be a topic on their show. We have never put anybody on blast. We don't do that.
Anybody on blast. That would never happen.
No, that's not what we're about. But,
No.
I mean, I guess to an extent I can see, and they're like, wait, but what if their topics, because then I wonder if they're sitting there going, is that about me?
Right.
Shit. What did I say to her that day? Crap.
And then they're all careful and shit
And
about
then,
what
they
do and
say
around you and shit. No, that's not how this works. Either
No.
you're for it or you're not.
Listen, we is who we is, and we ain't changing. So, sorry.
It says it's a fact, so I guess we can't really fight that. So it is what it is.
But again, everything
People
is.
who are more openly talking about sex have a more active sex life.
There you go.
Whatever. Next.
All right. Given the choice between the two,
Yes.
would you rather have an inexperienced man, virgin, maybe only been with one person,
Oh.
or versus an experienced man who knows what the hell he's doing? However, he done been around the block, backed up, reversed, went forward, right, left, and everywhere around.
Oh, that's a lot. Do I know all of this beforehand?
You basically have to choose. Do you want the dude that knows what he's doing, but he's been around the world, or do you want the guy that has no idea and is fumbling in the darkness because he has not experienced enough?
Damn.
Melanie says inexperienced.
Inexperienced?
I think there's something to be said about that, though. I could teach you something. But do you want to be a teacher? Do you want to have to teach? But then you can get them to do it to your liking.
Exactly how you want. Exactly. So there is huge positive to
But
that.
you literally have to be like, hold their hand, teach them your ways.
Well, but you could have the experience and then be taught new ways. So
But this is what I'm saying. But with that comes all that little baggage.
I don't know.
Melanie says she likes to teach. Cam says an inexperienced girl.
Really?
Well, Cam's still young, too.
How
So,
old is Cam?
21.
Okay.
So, I mean, he's not a baby by any means, but he's still
No,
young. So, I mean, I can see that. I think when you're pushing 40, excuse me.
Who you choking at? bitch? Who you choking at?
Sweet Pea, we are the same age.
We are. So who you choking at? I'm gonna repeat that. Who you choking at?
Oh, look, we have another comment. So,
goodness.
she says,
Okay.
been teaching 4th grade all year. I'm a teacher now. I can teach
teach
anything.
anything.
Hey, there you
Okay.
go. She's like, let me break it down for you.
Right.
Let's
I'ma
do this
make
in lessons.
in small steps so that way it's easy to follow and you can't fuck up.
And then at the end of the lesson, I'm going to grade you and I'm going to give you homework when you go home to do some studying, and you're going to come
Facts.
back and show me what you learned.
Facts.
I'll take it experienced. Okay.
Okay.
You just sold
But
me.
when you put it that way, well, no, I don't know.
You still don't
I'm
know?
still on the fence. Fuck.
Because the thing is,
What's he look like?
what's his credit score?
What's he look like? Does he have good teeth? Does he have nice eyes?
How's his credit?
What's his credit score? Has he been married or divorced at all?
Does he have 7 baby mamas?
Do you have 12 children by 12 different baby mamas? I need the credit.
You need the
facts,
background
car
check.
report. Need it.
Carfax.
Carfax.
Not fax car.
I need the man facts.
the man facts.
I need the man facts.
This should be a man fact.
This should be a man.
Oh my god, this is a $1 billion idea.
You see it here first.
Trademarked. So
facts.
we create a
You gotta get
website.
that.
Wait. We create a website where people can go on and add details about people anonymously.
Add details.
And that way you can look somebody up and go, ooh, somebody said he did this and somebody said he did that. Ooh. And it's all anonymous. Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking thing.
That is a
Don't you anybody steal that. That's
Mm.
ours here first. Said here
Trademarked.
first.
Done.
Trademarked and stamped. Ours.
We have this recorded proof that we came up with
Welcome
it.
to the shit show, bitches. This is our shit, all right? Yes.
Do you know how many
Okay.
$1 million ideas we've come up with and then went, what did we talk about?
We should have wrote that down.
Hofax. Okay, goes the other way.
Yeah, we could do that both ways. Listen, man facts and hoe facts.
Right.
I'm with it. Shit.
All right, that's fine. Allie. Oh, Allie, you're on your phone now. Yay.
Yay!
That's actually valid. See? We got to put this in works, kid.
hoe facts. I like it.
So Cam says, but would y'all like that about you? Hey, here's the thing. There's got to be.
Put it all about me.
But-
I don't
well,
give a
here's-
rat's
that's
ass.
what-
I'm an
well,
open book.
The only drawback to it is people can lie on your name.
Right. So it should have to be.
Fact checked?
Yes.
Well, who's fact checking? Because it doesn't mean you're going to be honest.
Well,
Well, we got some details we got to
we have
work
some
out.
thinking to do. We're not going
Kinks
to
to
do all
work
this
out.
on air. We got kinks to work out. We'll
Yep.
figure this out and get back.
We'll get back to you. That's fine.
Moving on.
Going around, do you do a quote unquote background check on somebody when you first meet them? Like somebody that you're potentially like dating.
I
talking
never
to.
have.
Oh, I do. You don't do the FBI shit? You're a girl. Come on.
I
don't
I
like.
stalk a little.
Well,
but
that's
I
doing
don't,
some
like,
checking out.
Pay for a background.
No,
check.
no. I don't mean that. I said a quote unquote background check. I'm
Okay.
talking like you're checking their social media,
Yes.
going through their pictures,
Yes.
looking at posts.
Yep.
You're seeing if you have mutual friends
Yes.
so that you can ask them. Because I certainly do
Questions?
that.
Yes.
Hey.
All the time. All the time. And not everybody's truthful when they try to tell you about somebody else, and you got to put that into consideration.
Well, that's just it. You take it with a grain of salt, but you also
Right.
and consider the source. If it's somebody
Right.
you truly trust and you know is looking out for your best interest, and they say, don't do it, stay away.
Right.
I'm gonna take that to heart versus somebody that I barely kind of know that might just be kind of like spewing whatever because
Facts.
they feel a certain type of way.
Facts.
But yeah, no, I absolutely do a fucking background check.
Okay.
I need to know. I want to know what the fuck you ate for dinner last night.
She said, I want to know what you ate for dinner last night.
I ain't going to your house or getting in a car with you till I know a lot about you.
Facts.
Here's the thing. When I start talking to somebody, I play 20 questions,
Me too.
right? But it's not, I don't get into the deep shit. I get into like stupid fucking questions because you know what? You learn a lot more about a person by asking all those stupid little questions and you piece things together and then you start
Facts.
hearing stories and then you start learning a lot more than asking what do you do for work?
What's your favorite color?
What do you like to do when you're not working?
What's your most romanticized date?
Romanticized?
Whatever.
Romanticized.
Fantasy, romantic. It was all bumbled into one.
That's fine.
Y'all know what
It's
I
all
meant.
good. But yeah, no, I want to know the little shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a bunch of would you rathers. I'm going to give you a bunch of scenarios and be like, you tell me. And I'm an open book. You ask me the same thing. Let's get to know each other.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
We're open books. Anybody can ask us whatever.
Don't we know?
Woo.
Don't we know?
Don't we know?
Yes.
Next.
They're all kind of bunched up together.
Do females ever look at men and think, I want to smash that?
That would be a
Yes.
fuck yes.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Listen,
Yes.
guys are not the only ones that look at a female and go, I want to tap that.
Right.
No.
We're human
there,
too.
Well, there are plenty of times
We're
that I
just
see
more
a man.
discreet.
Listen,
We're just more discreet about it.
yeah, we talk to our girls about it.
Right.
But like this times I look and I go, damn. We may not be as vocal as men
He could
about
get
it.
it.
Yeah, he could get it.
He could get it. Absolutely. Don't
My
lie,
husband.
girls.
Aw, Jess, you're so cute. She said, yes, my husband all the time.
Aw.
Aww. Hearts.
That's cute. Keep that sappy shit for the house. This is not where you get sappy.
Jess, is Alex sitting right next to you right now?
Is that him typing? You
No.
can tell us later.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I think 100% females think that way. I mean, maybe not all, but. All right, what do you want to talk about?
Let's just get off sexual topic here, okay?
For a moment.
Just for
It won't be long, trust me.
Just for a second. Let's talk about unwanted touches. And I'm talking...
We're not talking sexual touches.
Not sexual touches. I'm talking like you're out in... You're pregnant. Your wife is pregnant. You're out in public.
And people feel the need to
and
just walk
here
up
come
and...
those people that they have their arms out. Oh, let me touch... And they just want to touch
And they don't know you. You don't know me.
You do not know these people from a hole in the wall. Why do people feel the need to
Or think
touch
that
other
it's
people?
okay.
It is
All
not
right.
okay.
For instance, Steph and I were at a bar, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, just sitting there, local bar, and we were sitting and we were saving 2 seats for friends of ours, and we had our feet up on the seats. So we were facing each other, feet facing each other, and we're talking to each other. And this old man, probably in his close to 70s, as he's walking by, feels the need to take his hand and
put it
run
on
up our legs. And like run it across our legs, and we're like, whoa.
It was disgusting.
And he's
and
like,
creepy.
and I'm like,
No.
can you not, I said, can you not touch me? And he was like, what? And he reached out again. I go, no, please don't touch me. Why would somebody fucking think that that's okay?
I don't know. I don't
I don't
like, touch people.
This is my personal space.
Listen, I get kind of like when people try to hug me, let alone fucking just touch me. Don't touch me. I don't like it. Especially if I don't know you.
Oh,
Ugh.
hell no. Listen, I don't give a shit if you're the best looking man in the world. Do not touch me without my
one
permission.
of these days somebody's getting fucking clotheslined or they're just gonna get rocked. And then I'm gonna end up fucking getting some nice new silver bracelets and I'm gonna be spending the night in the fucking cell. Because somebody's gonna have tried to touch me and I'm gonna have to lay somebody out.
Stephanie getting gangsta on y'all.
I don't like it.
It's the ghetto coming out.
I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'll have to hurt somebody.
don't be hurting nobody.
I don't want to have to hurt nobody. But it could fucking happen.
It'll happen.
Ugh.
It'll happen.
Next.
Okay.
Facts.
This one's kind of a downer.
Downer.
A little bit.
Oh man, what do you got?
There are approximately between 500 and 1,000 deaths each year due to autoerotic asphyxiation. Choke me!
Why?
Dude!
Y'all are killing each other?
Think
Y'all are getting it in like that?
Think about the sheer number
Wait,
we're talking here.
Share those numbers again?
Approximately between 500 and 1,000 per year in the U.S. In the U.S. People dying of autoerotic asphyxiation. Because they're wrapping shit around their neck or somebody's holding them around the neck or whatever.
I know what that means.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying. But like mind blown.
What?
Can we say fucking mind blown a little bit?
Dude, that's wild.
I just, like...
That is wild. Yo, can you imagine being the person that choked you out? What the fuck?
I mean, here's the thing.
How's that 911 call?
So...
Send the body back. What happened, sir?
Well, she didn't yell the safe word. Well, sir, she couldn't talk. She was
couldn't talk.
unconscious.
She was fucking choking.
I mean...
She couldn't say pineapples.
Speaking of pineapples...
I knew it was coming.
Stephanie.
I can't help it. Pineapples has always been the
I know, but did you know that pineapples is a symbol?
Before she says it, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
The pineapple is a symbol for swingers. If they put a pineapple on their porch or their mailbox, it means there is a swinger party going on. And you are welcome to join.
What?
Yes. There's something I got to read a little more on it because there is something
looking for pineapples just because I want to be like.
Listen, but here's the thing. Tell me that all summertime decor doesn't have fucking pineapples on it. And people are going to have pineapple flags outside their house and pineapple decorations outside their house. And I'm going to be like, ooh, what you doing? What are you doing?
Better get on that ring cam neighborhood.
Oh, Henry, you better.
Oh shit! Can you imagine? my
Imagine somebody you
goodness.
just thinking, oh, look at the little pineapple flag that I got at Target. It's so cute. And you hang it upside your house, and all of a sudden your brand new neighbors, hey, coming over to visit. And you're
You
like,
just start getting all unexpected types of guests, and you don't understand why these people are starting to treat you like this, and they're starting to rub up on you, and you're like, John was really friendly today when he came over. and gave me-
did you notice something different about Betty today?
They came over to borrow a cup of sugar, and they both came over, and they were just
Really
different.
friendly.
It was quite uncomfortable.
All right.
Oh my God.
Are men intimidated by strong, independent women? And when I say strong, I don't mean like physical strength. I'm talking like resilient strength. So like, don't need you, can do my own shit. But, are men intimidated by that? Like, are they intimidated by a woman that makes more, is more successful?
Well, we can't really answer that for you guys, but I can.
We're kind of asking you guys.
Yeah.
We want to know your take on this.
I want to say yes, just from some of the responses that I've gotten.
Here's the thing. I don't know that there's a broad answer. I think the men who are intimidated are maybe a little lacking of confidence in themselves
True.
versus a man who's confident with himself who would not be intimidated by a woman being more successful. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
So Billy says, nope, completely turned on.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. I mean, I think what's wrong with the whole idea of being in a relation, like a healthy relationship anyway, is obviously wanting each other to succeed and do better and all this
And
other
to
stuff.
help each
So,
other grow and
right.
Yeah.
Warm down.
I can tell you getting warm.
It's getting hot down here. We turned the AC off so it wouldn't make too much noise. It's getting warm
and now
down here.
Shannon's melting.
That alcohol's coming out my skin.
Quick, hurry up and hydrate.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yes.
You love your mama, right?
Of course I love my mama.
I love your mama, too. And I love my mama, too.
I'll always love my mama.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you started dating a guy, super into him, and mom meets him and she goes, nope. What happens? Mama don't approve.
That just sucks.
That just sucks. But do you proceed and go, sorry, mom, I'm a big girl, I'm gonna do my thing? Or do you go,
If it's right in the very beginning,
yeah, like,
yeah.
we'll
bye.
say first month.
Bye.
Mama said no.
Because I didn't listen to mama before, and she was right.
Okay, so everyone out there, if you introduced
Mama's
your
right.
new significant other to your mother and you said, oh my God, meet so and
Mama's
so,
right.
and mom goes,
Mama always knows. I don't know what it is. It's that mother's intuition.
but if mom says no, how are you reacting? Are you gonna go, yeah, no, that's fine, I'm gonna do what I want to do? Or are you gonna go right along and say, you know what? Mom's probably right. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from all my children of loving mothers who, because I mean, there's some toxic ones out there too, let's be fair.
Let's
but,
be fair.
But most of our mamas we love. And
Those of you that have good, loving relationships
Yes.
with your mother.
would you listen to your mom, or would you kind of just go, whatever, you don't know what you're talking about, and move on? Keep it moving.
Let's hear it.
We want to hear.
We'll hear it. We'll come
Let's
back.
go. I need some type of why, not before I break it off. Okay, fair enough.
What if
Hi.
there isn't a why and there's just a vibe and a feeling?
Yeah, what if mom says to you, Kim, something about that girl I do not like.
Something about it just don't feel right. Something ain't fitting. Something ain't fitting.
She's not the one for you.
Something's off. Mama's usually right about that shit because usually them bitches are quirky.
See, yeah, and I feel like, and I guess every mother is different, so I guess you take it with a grain of salt. Like, my mother is one of those people that doesn't generally say anything bad about anybody. So if she says something, it's kind of like,
You
okay,
need to listen.
I need to listen. Because if she's saying, yeah, I don't know about this person, I didn't listen when I was younger, clearly, and yeah, no, and I look back now and I go, man, she was right.
Yep.
But
For some reason, mama's always right.
I'll tell mom she has to let me figure it out on my own. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
And that's the thing. I mean, it depends. I think it really depends on your relationship, I guess, with your family, with your mom.
True.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, those that have a good, loving relationship with their mothers.
Yeah.
Hi, PM. How are you?
I'm cool enough.
I can see. All right.
Give me a moment here.
Next. How low do you let your gas tank get before you fill it?
If that light ain't on, I ain't stopping.
Listen, do you know that you're not supposed to let it get too low because that's how you end up messing up your vehicle? Because it gets all the dirty, the grit, and the grime at the bottom of the gas tank, and then that shit
So
ends
you
up going
telling
through
me
all your
right now
lines.
that's why my car's in the shop right now?
It really fucking could be. You're really... Listen, when your shit gets...
See,
to,
Jess, I'm with you. Below E.
No,
That
not
shit.
below
Listen, when that
E.
light comes on, you got 40 more miles.
No, bitch. That's all the dirt and the bullshit in the fucking gas
Guess
tank.
what?
Supposed to go through your car.
Chugging along.
No,
So
bitch. Listen, do not... From here on out, do not let your shit get below a quarter of a tank.
Listen, you're the one that made me download the stupid app. So then when my gas light comes on, I'm like, shit, I need to find one of these gas stations.
It helps.
Yeah, it helps, but then you know how long I'm driving before I find one of those gas stations?
Friends, there is an app that you can use to get money off per gallon for gas. You turn it on and it searches your location to tell you which gas stations where you're at that are offering this
Money
price
back.
and the money back. All you do is preload the payment that you use to pay for your gas, and you check in and you pay how you normally would pay. And then after you're done, you get money back in your account.
Disclosure, we are not sponsored by
We
the
are not
GetUp app.
sponsored by the GetUp app, but I love it so much. And you get money back. I just got $35 back from all the money that I saved.
Jessica said, I
gas.
ran out of gas pulling into the gas station twice.
That's so bad, Jess. Jess, what am I gonna do with you?
See, thank you, Billy. He said that stuff's in your tank no matter where it is. Regardless of whether it's down at the bottom or not, it's still floating around in the gas. It doesn't just settle on the bottom, Steph. So it's
You'll
still
get
going.
more of it at the
Oh,
bottom.
don't even. Now you're just trying to
You'll
pull for
get
straws.
more of
Nope.
it at the bottom.
I'm still going with, guess what? I got
Listen.
30 to 40 miles once that light comes on, so I'm okay.
Okay, so what if I told you if you filled your gas tank instead of just putting $10 and $20 in here and there that you would
Oh, no,
get
I
more
always-
mileage for your
Oh, no, no.
gallon of
I
gas?
always fill it. I just don't refill it till I hit my gas light.
You should though. Now
Says
you're not
you.
paying $45, $50.
Either
to
way,
fill up.
Either way, I'm still going to end up paying that much money.
Oh, here we go.
You know how many times I fill my gas tank a week? Do you
I don't
realize
really
how much
know.
I drive every week? Insane amounts.
I know you do.
Exactly.
I know you do.
Right. Myth. See?
All right, all right.
I'm going with Billy on this one.
All right, all right.
Thank you.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Next topic.
Okay, back to sex.
Back to sex. Here we go.
What kind of music best represents your sex style?
Not the type of music that you like to listen to. What would represent
Well-
your style of sex?
Well, yeah, and like just kind of like you're like, do you like the R&B, like you're like slow and passionate and loving, or are you more of like hip hop and let's just like
Or are you like a fucking Rage Against the Machine? You're
like yeah?
just fucking going.
I'm gonna
rabbit
go.
style.
I'm gonna go 90s hip hop. I'm gonna get real
90s hip-hop,
specific.
she is
I'm
too.
gonna get real specific.
Okay, let's hear
90s hip hop.
Yeah.
Some like Biggie, maybe some Bone. That's my shit right
I
there.
can't. I cannot. You're too much.
Ghetto early 2000s. Yes.
I freaking
Gas
can't.
pedal. Yes. Great
I
song.
love that song.
Oh my god, I think I have that on my phone. That is an
shit.
awesome choice.
That is great.
She said gas
I
pedal.
love it.
Go, 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 go.
I love it. I love it.
What about you, Steph? Come on, you think I was gonna pass you? Listen, you got out of answering a question last week that I was very disappointed that you didn't answer.
The people
So-
didn't give me the answer that they were supposed to give me. So
One
I wasn't
person
giving
did.
in. Listen, that wasn't what we asked.
Okay, fine.
Wasn't what we
Go ahead.
See, I really didn't prep for this question, so I really couldn't put myself in this category. I don't know, maybe like I don't know.
Pam says thong song. Hit him with that Cisco.
Drop it like it's hot.
Ooh, there you go.
One of those. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. Sure, there's your answer. Are
Okay.
you satisfied with that?
Sure.
Okay.
She should answer now. I'll answer it if you ask it again. Okay, Pam. Real quick. And we're going to go back to a question last week. So last week we asked a question. Stephanie would not give an answer unless multiple people gave their answers. And we only unfortunately had one person that answered. And the question was, is there anything on your sexual bucket list? We all know what a bucket list is, right? We're talking about a sexual bucket list. Anything on your bucket list that you have not achieved that you want to? For me, I said I want to join the Mile High Club. Stephanie would not answer hers. But if we get a few answers, we might be able to get an answer out of Stephanie.
Let's see what you got, friends.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
See what you got, friends.
Okay.
So we'll come back to that.
We
be
will.
Watching your comments.
Yes.
So if you want my answer.
How many answers do you require for you to answer?
5.
5?
3.
3. Okay. I think 3 is fair.
3.
3. Come on, you guys. You can do it. Because I don't know the answer to this because she won't tell me either. Which tells me something. So start thinking. I want to see those answers in the chat.
Those answers.
Because
We'll come back to this because we're paying attention.
Listen, coming back to it. We're definitely coming back to it. I came back to it from last week because I'm still a little irritated that you didn't answer.
I will answer before the end of the show.
Wait a minute, Jessica, church? You want to do it in church?
What?
Like, wait, confessional? Or like in the pew?
What?
Or up in like the choir pit? Like,
quiet bit.
What are we talking?
Wow.
Jessica, you're kind of a freak, right?
Wow.
Girl, I miss you. We have to talk. I know. Jesus come to.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Jessica, you are my spirit animal. I love you.
I was going to say, she might be my soulmate. Where's she at?
I'm giving you 5 answers. She goes, there you go.
That's not what it was. It was 3 people, not 5 answers.
She said, your turn. Technically, we did not specify people. We did specify answers.
Pam says my bucket list is done, but I'd say hood of a police cruiser was fun. Ooh. That's a go on.
I have a lot of questions about this, but I'm going to ask off air because they're very personal.
Pam, message us after the show, please.
Because
we want this story.
I'm just curious about that. Yeah,
yep.
I need to hear that story, and I have a feeling it's very personal.
Yep.
And never mind. All right, so we need one more person to answer so she can answer that. So keep going, and we're going to go on to another topic here. Oh, we already did that one. Okay. Do you believe that a soulmate has to be somebody you're sexually attracted to? Like, do you feel like it has to be an actual love interest to be your soulmate?
This is such a hard question. This is extremely difficult because it's difficult.
It's extremely difficult because it's difficult. I feel like that's like the answer on every second grader's test. Why is the sky blue? The sky is blue because it's blue.
Well, no, because I could argue both sides. But if I had to choose one, I would have to say, no, it doesn't have to be sexual.
No. I think a soulmate is somebody that you have a deep connection with. It doesn't have to be romantic.
No.
I don't think it has to be romantic. I think it's somebody you share a very deep connection with that is kind of like, is almost like mirrors yourself to an extent. Does that make sense?
That absolutely makes sense.
Cam says yes, it does. They do. It does have to be somebody you're sexually attracted to. So you're saying, so it has to be a romantic connection. I don't know that I agree that it's a romantic connection.
I think that might be one of those things where that may be like your own personal preference on how you define soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that could just be one of those things that you could argue left and right all day.
True story.
You know? But
Pam says she doesn't think that it has to be romantic.
Nope, she says she thinks it has to be. It is romantic.
Oh, I think it is. I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
Okay.
All right. Well, so.
Okay.
I mean, I think that there's a difference between like a soulmate and somebody who's like a kindred spirit. I think, to me, like when I hear kindred spirit, I think that's somebody that's like a friend or like not a companion. That's not the right word, but like you and I are kindred spirits.
I believe
we're a lot fucking alike.
I believe that.
More ways than you even know. It's kind of scary sometimes, truthfully. But
facts.
Lust fades, so you need the physician. The physician? I'm assuming you meant physical and emotional connection. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
No, I agree.
I agree.
Oh wait, somebody else says Jess Alea says, yes, a soulmate is just that. Your entire body, mind, and soul is connected both physically and mentally.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that too. I think
like
that's a
that
great
a lot.
explanation of it, Jess.
I like that.
Things that make you go, I think that might actually sway me a little bit because I like that answer. I like the
love
way
that
that's
answer,
worded.
actually.
Like, I mean, Jess, we all know that Alex is your soulmate. It's a given.
I really like that answer.
Yeah, that makes me sit and ponder. I'm sorry, just
Makes me ponder.
makes me sit and ponder.
Makes me go,
Things that make you go.
I like that.
Do you watch on
I do not.
time? I'm just looking for a time
Do
update here.
not.
What do we got? There we go. All right.
All right, so let's go to one more question.
Oh, wait a
One or two more questions. Oh,
I lost my virginity in the announcer's box of the football field at my high school. Swear to God. Shut
I love
up.
that.
Wait. Was it during an actual football game or was it like when nobody was there? Because I need to know this.
I like that.
That's kind of amazing. But you do realize that that's answer number 3. Oh. Oh.
Cam says that he's a legend.
Yeah, no, I need the crowd. Crowd goes wild.
Wow.
All right, so not for nothing, and this is making me laugh, but that answer makes me think of, have you ever seen the movie Porky's?
No.
Oh my God. For those of you out there that have seen the movie Porky's, I think you know immediately what scene I'm referring to. And it's when the gym teacher is having sex with like the female gym teacher, Kim Cattrall, up in like thing, and everyone can hear her like screaming at the top of the lungs and everyone's dying.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
It's amazing. Bucket list using
Oh,
baby.
he guessed it.
You are not getting off that easy.
Beamy guessed it.
No. Oh,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
That was an amazing answer, though,
That
baby.
was a good answer. I like it.
Got some
No,
milk and
but honestly,
cookies.
I was going to say somewhere where there was like some type of live sports event in like an arena because there's so many people.
Like, are you talking like a bathroom?
No.
Or are you talking about like out in the arena, like, hey, let's cover it. It's wintertime at a football game. We got to cover up with a blanket. Let's just right here. Oh, shit. So you were like, you want to be almost like an exhibitionist, but kind of on the down low?
Yeah.
You secretly a freak. I'm learning some shit about you.
Listen, friend, you wanted to know.
Oh, I wanted to know.
There it be.
All right.
There it be.
Billy, I'm still...
And we could be eating some milk and cookies.
You hear that, Mimi? Bring the milk and cookies.
Ooh, I need some milk and cookies.
Ooh, elevator. 50-yard line of Gillette Stadium.
Okay. Watch out, let's not get trampled. Can you imagine?
That ball ain't the only thing getting punted.
Listen, that would be an arrest or a ticket or whatever that fucking fine is.
That'd be way more than that, sweet pea.
That'd be worth it.
Would it though?
Especially if it was on air live.
Everything's 10-second delay after fucking Janet's tit accident.
That's true. It wouldn't make TV.
No, it wouldn't. It would make a lot of cell phone cameras. So it'd be on YouTube. But that's about it. Yo ass on YouTube.
Can you imagine?
Could you imagine?
Wait, can you imagine them doing one of those jumbo scrolls?
The Jumbotron? Ladies and gentlemen, avert your eyes from the field.
Can you imagine? That'd be fucking priceless.
Pam says you just need to find a cop. All right, well, we know what our next mission is.
Oh, friends.
All right, so we've got time for
One more.
one more. So let's see.
more.
What color, Steph?
What color? Let's
Pink,
do a blue one.
Blue?
Not that these have any time,
No,
rhyme,
just
or reason.
we're just picking a color. Okay. You date. Okay, so you're on a first date.
Yep.
Date comes to pick you up.
Yep.
He's got handcuffs hanging from his rear view, but he's not a cop. He's not a CO. He's not anything that actually requires him to own handcuffs.
But he's got him hanging.
But he's got a real pair of handcuffs hanging from his rear view, not some cheapy shits, like real deal. What's your move?
I think I'm scared.
I think I'm not getting in the motherfucking car.
Facts. I think I'm going back in the house and I'm locking the door.
I think I'm gonna go, oh my god, my stomach. I gotta
Stomach
go.
hurts. I gotta take a shit.
I
Something.
gotta take a shit.
That'll turn them off real quick. Facts.
Oh shit, you know what? I forgot something. Hold on, give me a second. And then run back in, lock the
Lock
door.
the door.
Yeah, no.
No, we ain't going.
Shit, I think I have COVID.
That's a good one. I think I might have been exposed to a positive at work today. I can't go nowhere.
Sorry.
Sorry, you can stay 6 feet away over there. I just wanted to say hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we'll talk. Get that
been
license
real.
plate.
Woo.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I'd be out
I
like a
definitely
thief in the
wouldn't.
motherfucking night. Out.
Bye.
Yeah.
Boy, bye. No.
All right. Well, my friends,
It's been real.
it's been fun.
It's been real motherfucking fun.
Hell yes. So,
Make sure
join
you
us
tune in next week.
Next week,
Same
absolutely.
time, same place.
Send us your thoughts, your topics, your ideas, questions, whatever it might be.
Absolutely.
We want to hear them.
All
and
the time.
love you. Peace.
Peace out. 2 fingers swinging.